There's a lot going on. So let's start with where we are. We are in Karsen's Sports Bar, and this is a cool sports hangout for baseball fans.
Oh, yeah.
All right, cool. We're starting all over.
Okay.
Did any of that go out?
Not sure. I think it was. Go ahead. Now we're live now. Go ahead.
Hey, everybody. I'm Serena with Key 360 Media and Arizona Key Travel Magazine, and I am sitting here in Karsen's Sports Bar with Charlie Vascellaro, our veteran sports writer, and John Antonoff, our photographer. And these guys were just integral in putting together our ultimate fan guide to Cactus League Baseball. Here it is. And this is an absolutely superb guide if you are here to see the spring training games. So hopefully you'll pick that up or get our digital edition on our website, www.arizonakey.com. But we've got a lot of stuff we're going to be talking about today. Charlie has a group of road scholars that he takes around to the Cactus League baseball games. You've got a museum exhibit that you're going to be telling us about. And we're just here at this cool sports hangout bar as well, so we can talk about that too. And of course, I'm going to be giving you the rundown of some great happenings and events in the state of Arizona that you can check out after the games. All right, so first of all, tell us about where we are. Like I said, this is Karsen's, and it is a great hangout for all sports lovers, but particularly baseball fans come here.
Yeah, Giants fans, of course, because of the proximity to Scottsdale Stadium, have been coming here for years and years. I started coming here back in the late 80s, early 90s when the Phoenix Firebirds, the AAA affiliate of the Giants, used to play at Scottsdale Stadium. And this was our post-game hangout. And it's still really popular with baseball fans of all types and even baseball professionals. There are umpires' hats up on top of the bar there. The umpires hang out in here.
Awesome.
On their days off, you'll find them, and baseball fans, when they see an umpire in the bar, boy, do they want to talk to him. And, you know, and the
Good
umpires,
and bad stuff, I'm sure they have to say, right?
you know, the umps are surprisingly obliging in all of this. They really like it, too. And I've seen some great exchanges go down between fans and umpires while I was here. And
How about the Cactus League fans? Are they as intense or more intense?
you know,
what do you think?
it's a different animal. What they're intense about is having a good time. You know, the spring training is a festival season. It's a month-long party is really what it is. You know, the weather is like this today.
Beautiful.
The games are mostly day games. There are some night games, but there's an air of playing hooky to all of it. It feels like you're getting away with something when you're sitting at a ballpark on a Tuesday afternoon at 1 o'clock in the afternoon.
Yeah,
so
it does.
that's part of the mood. And you know, of course, there's a lot of traveling fans that come and follow the teams from all the different cities. So they're on vacation. You know,
Yeah.
locals, I think, sometimes take it all for granted, but I never did. I got addicted to this when I lived here locally, and I was 14 years old and got bit by that bug, and it's never quit.
Yeah, it's stuck with you a long time. So tell me, the group that we have right over here is
Yeah.
part of your Road Scholar group. So tell me
Yes.
a little bit about that.
The Road Scholar is a continuing education program mostly for seniors, and we have a themed vacation, so to speak, an educational vacation, and everybody is here for baseball. And they're doing what everybody else does when they come here, you know, catching the ball games, taking in the sights, but we're doing it together. And this group's been together for about 4 days now. We're in the last day of our time together, so we're going to go to take a tour of Chase Field this afternoon. We're going to visit the state capitol while we're there.
Why not?
Yeah, and then we're going to see a game in Peoria tonight. We got the Giants and the Mariners.
Fun.
And so as you can see, it's all Giants fans here in our group.
Okay.
So,
So who wants to tell me about something really memorable that's happened during your trip so far? Something fun and exciting? Anybody get any good autographs? Anything you want to tell me about? Okay, whose autograph are you looking for?
Buster Posey.
Okay, Buster, I hope he's watching our live show so he can find you in the
I
crowd.
saw this sign in the window. I saw this sign in the window, so cute. And I have been looking for one, and he let me have his. I'm so excited. And then we got these cute little pins at the Historical Society that they gave us. And all the games have been great. Charlie's gotten us great seats, fantastic seats, and the games have been awesome. Haven't seen Buster, but there's always tomorrow.
Great, awesome.
Juan's ready.
Yes, we did. Well, always fun to see Bumgarner pitch. And Juan got some pictures of some of the greats.
Yeah. So I got a picture of Gaylord Perry, Willie McCovey, and we had the opportunity to see Cristobal Colon.
Bartolo. Yeah.
Spanish. Bartolo Colon pitch, which this was an exciting game. Exciting game.
Nice. I think that's kind of what spring training is all about, too, is giving the fans an opportunity to get really up close and personal with some of the players. So that is really cool. And I want to just point out, in our special issue, we have all of the team write-ups that you did. Your top prospects are in the back of the book, and people can. We actually
That's my favorite part. My favorite part is that John helps pick these guys because he watches the Fall League in November, which we love the Fall League, and all the pictures for of the top prospects for spring training were taken during the Fall League. So they have their Fall League hats on, and there's a picture there, and there's a place to write notes if you happen to see them while you're at the game. And I found that it's kind of amazing, but that's what spring's all about. I've been seeing the top prospects live up to the expectations that we kind of predicted for them. I go to a game and Willie Calhoun hits a home run, or what's the guy, Neese on the A's. First game I went to, Sheldon Neese. I saw this guy, Noisy is how you say his name, sorry. And so I saw this guy, and I said, who's our prospect on the A's? And I go and flip to the page, and I see him, and I say, oh, look, he's playing, and then boom, he hits one off the wall. And
nice.
So,
That is exciting. Well, let me just say, if you are just joining us, we are Key 360 Media and Arizona Key Travel Magazine, and we are live at Karsen's Bar in Old Town Scottsdale, and we have Charlie Vascellaro with us. Yay, Karsen! Yeah, it's a great place here. It's a great hangout, as we were saying. And we also have John Antonoff with us, and I want to talk to you a little bit, John, about our cover image, because John puts this together, and you can see it's a collage of several different players that are chosen, and you kind of work with Charlie on who to select. So tell me a little bit about that, John.
Well, the cover art, basically we want to try and get award winners from Major League Baseball, whether they're National or American League, that play in Arizona. So we have Corey Kluber, who won the Cy Young Award, his second, I believe, and then Cody Bellinger won the Rookie of the Year, so we kind of put them on. And then I chose to use Shohei Ohtani because I believe he's going to have such a significant impact in Major League Baseball this year. It's a story in and of itself, and the photo, although he's in his Japanese uniform, the reason I chose that is because he actually played in his uniform here 2 years ago, and I got a ton of photos, and I thought this would be perfect for it. And I guess we went to print before he really was in uniform for the public media. So.
Right, that's exciting. So we broke that story, everybody. We broke it.
Yeah,
okay,
that's right.
Cool. But if you want to read a little bit more, there's a great story, the cover story that Charlie wrote for us, and you can get our digital edition online at www.arizonakey.com, or you can also pick these up at airports. You can ask your hotel concierge for it.
I see it everywhere I go.
I love to hear that.
Yeah, I see it.
That is
out on the kiosk
awesome.
right here. There's the Scottsdale Information Center here in the old Scottsdale. They got a big kiosk, and every time I walk past it, I see some up there.
I love seeing that.
And then I also see it disappearing, so that people are grabbing it, because it'll start off with a big stack of them, and then next time I go by, I'll see one or two in there, and I'll start to think, oh, they better re-up.
Yeah, definitely. Well, we have a lot of informational stuff in here. We have some images that you took of each of the ballparks. We have the stadiums, the stadium maps. We have a schedule in there of all of the games. So it's really useful for people that are coming for spring training. So, guys, I really want to thank you for being here with me. I have a couple of, I know what we want to talk about. We want to talk about the movie that is going to be playing at the library. Tell us a little bit about that, Charlie.
I'll preface that by mentioning the Cactus League Hall of Fame, which is in its fifth year of annual inductions to the Hall of Fame. The Cactus League Hall of Fame is an offshoot of the Arizona Spring Training Experience Museum, which was created by the Mesa Historical Museum. So That's the lineage of it. Well, but,
And I'll just say, too, we were over there earlier today, right, Charlie? And we did get some footage of that, so we will post that footage, so you will get to see that on our Facebook page as well.
Yeah, the movie is relative to all of this because it's called American Pastime, and it deals with baseball in the internment camps during World War II. One of our inductees this year is Yosh Kawano, 98 years old. He was the clubhouse manager for the Chicago Cubs for 65 years. And before that, he was actually interned at the Poston camp near Yuma. This is part of his life story. So that led us to research this whole phenomenon. We found out how sophisticated these leagues were. 32 different teams playing in the internment camps that played against each other and were allowed to travel. And so there's a nice feature film about that. Tuesday, March 13th, 5 o'clock at the Scottsdale Civic Center Library.
Awesome. Good. I'm glad we got... Oh, look. Charlie's
Beautiful.
lunch is here. Make sure you get
pepper, Charlie.
Please, hit it.
Let me know when, sir.
Perfect. Thank you, Scott.
Nice. So you're getting a little bit of a flavor of what goes on here at Karsen's
This
Bar.
First
Smells
Street
delicious,
chopped
by the way.
salad is serious. It's got green chili chicken, black beans, candied jalapenos, corn, and a lime avocado dressing. That'll be a good foundation for the day. So.
The question is, when did you order that?
Very cool, very cool. So let me just give you a quick rundown before we close the show. I want to let you know some different things that are going on in Arizona. We have, first of all, the Parada del Sol Rodeo starts tonight at West World of Scottsdale, 7 p.m. So that is a pro rodeo. That should be a lot of fun. It goes through Sunday. Their last one is Sunday at 2. This Saturday up in Flagstaff, you want to check out the Lowell Observatory because from 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. they are going to reopen the Pluto Discovery Telescope. They're having a grand reopening. That should be really interesting. So check that out this weekend. Also in Scottsdale, starting on the 10th over at Odyssey in the desert, they have a lot of different fun events going on for kids for your spring break. So check it out. Beloved characters, lots of interactive zones, scavenger hunts, all that kind of stuff. So take a look at that one. And then on the west side of the valley in Glendale on Saturday, starting at 5 p.m. at Westgate, they are doing a craft beer festival. So check that out at ArizonaCraftBeerFestival.com. So those are some fun things to check out for the weekend. Again, thank you for watching our live. Even if you are watching this after the fact, remember you can type KEY, K-E-Y, in the comment line so that you can be notified when we go live. And another quick thing I want to mention to you is that if you type Sedona, S-E-D-O-N-A, in the comment line, you will be prompted how to enter this month's big giveaway, because we have a giveaway that we're doing this month for a two-night stay up at Sedona Rouge Hotel and Spa, which is absolutely gorgeous. You want to make sure you are entered to win that. Thanks again for being with us, and we'll see you next week at 11 a.m.
Good show. Good show.
Still going.
All right, now you get to eat your lunch.
Now, that even though we were live, is there? Can you watch it